These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. It looks in good batting form. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot for a single. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Very good running between the wickets. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Came around quickly to cover the throw. And the batting power play comes to an end. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Good shot for a single. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding. Turned away for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely perfect throw. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Very good running between the wickets. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Up goes the finger. And there comes the celebration. The crowd loves it. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's four more. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Excellent running between the wickets. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Confident appeal. Loud appeal, the batsman looks in trouble. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Last ball coming up. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Resume this thrilling contest. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. He looks in good touch. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. He's not going to miss out on those. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Missing his line there, wide signal. Long leg in place, expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman, exquisite timing. No ball called. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit. Good catch, but of a free hit though. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line with the ball. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Ah, that's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. That ball deserved a boundary. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Spectacular catch. Perfectly timed his jump and made sure he held on to that one. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Up in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Spinner brought back from the other end. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. That's gone high. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's the beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Hammered away for 4, good placement. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Carved away through the gap for 4, that is smart batting. Spinner brought back from the other end. He's not going to miss out on those. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That looks close, big appeal. Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Oh, that must be out. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Last ball coming up. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well.